Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Imperator Rome playthrough here in the Livy update as the mighty Byzantion, where we are currently in a joint war with the Selekids, myself, and there are others in this war, a few other little guys in this war, as well as my vassals, where we are chomping into Phrygia. We have lost some territory over here. Egypt does once again appear to be being wiped out, however, which ain't great for us. But we are chomping into the heartlands here and going to push on. When can we wipe peace out in this war? I think I might be able to already, but it's a matter of time. I want to make sure that we peace out if we can, because that way I get more from it. Bugger. Reinforce. They are locked in. That's fine. Come on. Buff Pacific faction a bit. Oh, I've got... Yeah. We have starving pops up there. Why do we have starving pops here? Bit confused by that, but that for the moment. Disloyal provinces, they're all going up. And a bad research ratio. You can be stripped and head down to there, please. They will go back up afterwards. Leading from the front. It is the right thing to do. We are defeated, but... Oh, damn. That isn't good, actually. I'm going to start nomming up this bit of territory. Come on. I'm going to pull back. There's no point wasting my people if I don't have to. Basically, I'm going to try and create a bigger buffer zone, which is what these guys are also trying to do. Let us hire a big old merc stack. You, for the time being, are getting someone. Doesn't really matter. I'll put the best person in charge. It is a smaller. Oh, goddamn. It's a small army, he says. They won't care, he says. Somebody cares, because it altered the balance of power that somebody else needed some power. Ugh. Well, that is somewhat annoying. For now, tough. No, you are coming here on purpose. Not sure why he's gone around that way. Influence of the family, the fate of the Republic, and that of the Zaniki family has always been intertwined, and therefore a matter of great urgency, recognizing our plight. I'm not enough persons, so who's the most loyal? Which is why we're having these issues. 90% loyalty. So we'll go for the military guy. Persid. That fixes our issue. Ooh. Where is Oka? I'm going to say, why is it going down there? Let the looting be gentle. I don't want to be a... Lofty notions. Flat denial will have to suffice. We can deal with that. you are going to hang around here, just a bit back, ready to watch. These guys are probably going to start moving down there to get the actual war goal. There we go. I'm going to go grab those two quickly. Basically, we'll slowly nom all of this up. As I said, Macedon is definitely on the list of targets now. Not as high. I'm going to give those guys a little bit of time to replenish themselves. Oh god, I want to pay attention to that. Keep this advance going here. Ooh, ooh. Get your butt down here to reinforce, please. Yes, somebody can gain extra. Because that is a lot of Phrygians down there heading towards me. Wait until they're locked. Not. The question here is am I going to get my reinforcements there in time? Come on, come on, come on! Oh god. Come on, get in! Oh god, this is going to be a nasty, nasty, nasty fight. Let's turn my dehumidifier off. I'm sure you don't want to hear that in the background. So we're equal. They've got much more heavies than us. They've probably got the better. Oh no, we've got much more heavies than them. Still going to be a close one. Start spreading out right over there. Come on! We're going to win, but it's going to be a painful victory. But a victory is a victory is a victory. So we're going to sit back there for a little bit to replenish. I can't be affording to get many more people out at the moment. I want to watch them. Oh, they are mercs. They're not that worrying. I'm going to send you down here to keep an eye on them. It's getting there. I mean, the Selekids are definitely being battered, but it could be much, much, much worse, to be fair. That is really worrying me. Right, I would like to capture here. And you can go straight into there. Are these guys? No, not something I can pursue with separately. Oh, goddamn barbarians. Cannot afford to pay them off. You are being not de-armied because you already have a leader. You're going to head over there and batter them. Okay, it's time. I want to finish this as quickly as possible, so we're going to go down and grab. It is this region. Yeah. So we're going to slam down into there and get hold of the war goal for this. I thought you were going here. Anatolia is a bit of a mess, certainly in these little bits. There's lots of places, but the central plain is a bit of a pain. Plus, I'm getting skint. I will actually lose my mercs relatively soon. So spreading ourselves around there to start grabbing territory. I also want to be aware of what's going on there. Right, you can move there because they're not powerful enough to do much about you. One day. My worry here is that the Selekids will peace out and screw me over. Throw everything into there. That place is the place which needs to fall, because that kind of controls what's going on in the region. God damn. Where is Is it because the fleet is in there? It can't be because of the fleet. Where's here suddenly using vast amounts more food? That is kind of worrying. There we go. Once there falls, we should be able to start really pushing this. This is where there's lots of lovely, powerful cities as well. Ripe for the taking. Which is again where I wish I'd started the war, because then I would be controlling this much more. Basically, I'd like to nom up this coast because it's got some of the best people in it. Ooh. No, it's fine. It's a bit weird here because I'm having to constantly do a lot to keep it going. Oh no, you're fine on food. That's worrying force. I think it needs to get to white peace time before I can even consider piecing out, basically. Start hitting some of the big guys. That is annoying, but not much I can do about that. Seriously, I need to actually do something about this now. Definitely don't need local tribesman input, so there we go. Having to import so much goddamn food. Keep an eye over here. A lot of Seleucids. Sorry, a lot of Phrygians. And the Seleucids do appear to have been battered back a bit. You get there, please. Start nomming up all of that. Consolidating. No, I want to push down. See, that sounds daft. I prefer the coasts. Straight up pushing into there. Basically, the areas with the higher pops. That said, this place isn't bad. There just appear to be more cities here. And appearances can be very deceiving. Yep, I'm aware of that and where they're probably going. It's a bit annoying, but oh, can I do any colonisation? We haven't done a colonisation check for a little bit. So a little bit. just doing a quick save because I'm worried this is going to close before I can actually really control what's happening. No, I'm not going to do that. That's a little bit too big a diversion. I'm about to lose my mercs. Ooh, somebody's sneaking in behind us. You two can head up to deal with him. I'll send one of these guys up as well. Oh, my mercs have gone wild. I need the cash. Damn, 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 damn. Everybody onto here. Just trying to stack up as much as we can there to protect ourselves. We stand united. We should be able to wipe peace by now. They just won't give me peace. If I get all of this, I can possibly force it, but I am worried about the forces they've got around. So long as I'm careful. There we go, and that helps pin them out. We're getting there. Oh, god damn barbarians. We are going to deal with them, but it's going to take a little bit. All the barbarians just bloody turned up at once, didn't they? Of course they can march through there. Let's reinforce them if I can. Help batter back the enemies, because we've got a lot of people here and any battles we can win are needed. Ah. There we go. We should catch them there now. I'm not going to get all of this, but the more I can take, the better. I'm going to push out and get these two next, then work our way along there. All of that scares me a lot. That is their capital. I would love to sack there. This is beginning to look quite good, however. Let's just check. Yeah, probing attacks are still our best setup. Ooh, bad guys! Get 'em! Never mind. Stick back to where we were. They're running away. Let's check over here. Because this is the dangerous front. This is the danger zone. Completely and utterly. Get those two. We control the war goal almost entirely. I don't care. You could be somebody from the other family. Oh, did I have somebody red higher up? Yep. Because that's a relatively stable area. It's beginning to go. One day we'll be able to get something. I was about to get worried there. Oh, and we've got another big Seleucid push. So this is going our way, and it does weaken Phrygia, even if we don't get the overall territory. If we don't gain a huge amount, but... oh, I could. We are going to sack their capital. Or try to, anyway. And you are going to head that way to try and deal with them. Okay. Token slap on the wrist. Who is in this war who I could potentially soothe the peace with? I suspect we will find they are all vassal states. Yeah, so nobody I can actually sue separately with. If I can smash their capital, though, that will be glorious. I mean, I've definitely... I say I've won this war. Most of the battles have been happening over here. Oh, wow, look at the remnants of Egypt there. Egypt is gone. Economy or military. We've already got leather. We already have base metals. For wild game. That's why we had wild game. The archer discipline. I think this is going reasonably. God damn, so many barbarians coming in. They are definitely in an annoying position. They're starting to get to the position where they will accept things, possibly because I'm about to burn their capital down, but, you know, we'll see. Let's just keep an eye. Oop, oop, oop. Somebody needs to go re-grab that, please. I want a good governor up there. You're going to push forwards this way, but I'm not going to put them in just yet. They need some time to replenish a bit first. Oh, if I get the choice to sack there, I will burn it. Debt bondage scandal. Pop promotion speed buff. Yeah, I thought I should be able to colonise up there. Entry into a new region there. Let us build a city there. Cities all along that river, basically, because they will allow me to kind of step up in bigger lumps at a time. Oh no, that's fine. None shall hide! I'm not actually that fussed now. I am going to start just burning stuff. I want to pull away from that 40k. This is where I may need... No, good, I'm not at war with them. I may need to pull back out of this siege at some point, simply because of these guys pushing in elsewhere. But actually, we're doing okay at the moment. Oh, that's where my 10k stack is. Why are you sieging out there? You're going to pull back home. Oh, you're a goddamn merc stack. You can just be dropped then. To help with my skintness a bit. Because that is all down to merc stacks. Still saving regularly because I want to be involved in the peace negotiations, if you see what I mean. And currently if Phrygia peaces out, I deeply suspect I will get my wants will be ignored. I would go for that. Lovely bit of more coastal territory. Really noms into some of their better territory as well. And gets rid of some of their vassals. Whether or not I get all of that... Oh, I didn't get the option to sack it, but... that did our job. There you go. See, somebody came... Oh, it's that god... Of course that keeps falling. Oh, I've seen them. We're all going to march out and try and... No, we're all going to pull back a bit. Do I want to do it? Let's march up onto there to cap there, then we're going to try and cap that. We are in peril, however, at the moment. You guys are going to start moving up to there. You know, I don't know where they've gone. How are they marching through my city? Through that territory into mine? So we are marching some extra legions this way. You're just going to keep nomming along the coast. Now we are best with that one. Okay. I mean, this is also good because we are getting lots of pops from these conquests, but I need to burn through there. You can start pushing around the top there. We're losing a lot of territory here, which is annoying. Damn! I need to recapture here fast. I'm sending someone else over here. That's annoying. I do still need to siege there out, but we're getting there. Yes, I'm aware of the barbarians. There's just not a huge amount I can do about them yet. God damn, I was hoping this war would be over already. You guys are gonna send one stack into there to hold it while the rest pull in here. We should be able to happily hold on to this with what we've got here. God damn. Axe, please. Get this place recapped and held. If here, I need to knock here over. God damn. Seleucids are still massively in there, and that's the fun thing, is the armies are all over the place. I'm the only person making some sort of concentrated effort. And even I'm struggling here now. War has just gone on for too long. Really? I don't believe you. Apparently I should have. Well, I'm going to get my butt kicked there, that's for sure. The idol. I will take that stability hit. Let's have a look at my laws, as I have so much stability now. Can I enact any of the other populist ones? No. I could push through that one. Rights of the nobility. Citizen output, that's good. There we go. Bit of tyranny never hurt anyone. And senatorial veto. There we go. So the populists will remain in power. For now at least. No, I'm sorry, he needs to be somebody good, because that's my discipline. Which is annoying with that family, but... Who is... Oh, god damn it. Protid. It's none of the families. That is the... Basically, this is the one I don't care about, while I am a dictatorship anyway. This goddamn war. And the Phrygian fleet is still out there somewhere, and bloody powerful as well. I am finding it quite hard to believe that this is still going on. Leave one extra there. If I can get there, this will make holding this territory much easier. Troubling developments. Corrupt traitor will not be given anything. Oh, thank God. This is really good territory, so actually hitting it is quite good for us. None shall hide. I don't care anymore. I just want to burn everything in sight to the goddamn ground. Both those armies ready. Trying to deny them the capitals of their regions. I don't know if it stops them supplying in their own regions, but it certainly means I can supply in them. And their coastlines. Three of you are heading back north. To keep an eye on that. This is now ticking the right way. One day. Not sure why they're counted separately. Oh, it's because it's a different region. Oh, that would be far more fun. Oh, but I can only request one. I want there, I want there, I want there. Basically, I want to nom away that coastline. Hold some of them. And we'll push them onto my own territory there. This is still going to be a close battle, actually. How are they winning with such a pathetic little force? That must be one hell of a general. Ooh, we've got it, but god damn. Place the stockpile. This goddamn war needs to end. Let's try and bait them in. As soon as... Now, back. They are locked in there and we will smash them. This is also where I kind of wish I could just declare war on these guys to, basically drag... Ooh! Well, we had peace. Actually, we did quite well out of that. We got a substantial amount of territory along there. So I can't really complain too much. It's not necessarily the territory I would have wanted, but... But again, I don't think anybody else got anything, so I really can't complain. Let's burn off these goddamn mercenaries. Wow, that was fun. That was one hell of a wall though, guys. And my armies were a long way from home for a very long time. They're going to pull back here, then I'm going to spread them all out along my borders. That was brutal, I'm going to be honest. But we came out of it with manpower left over, so, you know. I would like the research points actually at the moment. I'm going to abandon that one. I can't be bothered with any at the moment. None of them really seem beneficial for us, so... I'm aware I've got armies out there. Did they strip off any of their vassals? No! I tell you what we did gain there, though. Hell of a lot of pops. 18, 18. I need one of them. So we did gain a lot of pops there in my capital region. I love the fact that my capital is not my capital. What do the red stripes mean? Is it it's dropping? Oh, is it that it's overpopped? Yeah. So they're all over their pop limits, which is fun. Shame of the governor. Demand his resignation. Put somebody from a family in. It's only a tiny region. And the nice thing is, a lot of this place is already Hellenic for me. Which does really help, actually. How much did that add to my overall? We've got a reasonably good income. I'll rephrase that, we've got a lovely income. 314. So we are actually now, after that war, we've taken a big chunk of territory. I don't know if they lost or gained anything there. I can't remember how big they were there. But Phrygia is definitely diminished. Oh, wow. And there is completely out of population. Because of fights going on in and around it. Kush is becoming a power. Rome is still there, but it has struggled. Carthage is fighting along. No consolidation over in Britannia. The Seleucids have grown. Oh, they've lost a chunk of territory there, though, but they have grown. That was theirs at some point. But they've grown mass. Basically, they integrated Bactria, I think. And Moria is struggling, but it's really this sort of dominance of free powers here. Macedon was once part of it all. I am completely going to take Macedon on soon. I'm going to nom big chunks out of Macedon because it's all good territory. And they are too small and refusing to vassalize with me, so... Basically, they're not going to get much choice about it. A little bit of Rome there. Considering these were one of my staunchest allies for a long time, but things change as they betray me and don't join my wars. I'd better start spreading these guys around a bit, to be fair. One at each end up there to watch for barbarians. I can't believe that here got depopulated. These guys are slowly colonising. Let's do one last colonise. Look. Right, I have been kind of busy with this war, but I'm going to set a new goal now, guys. And that goal is going to be, it's going to be hard to achieve, but basically I want to try and get hold of as much of Anatolia as I can before the end. I certainly want to get hold of all of the Greek coasts. That's probably a better goal. So the Greek coasts, so basically the Aegean. I want to control up to and including Crete. So I don't have to get to the far side of Greece, but the entirety of the Aegean kind of fits with what we've been going for with securing here. If we can get hold of all of the Aegean as well, which will be fun fighting through the islands, but so that's going to be where all my claims are going to be going in, to get hold of that, and then we'll probably end up in another big Phrygian war at some point, at least once. So we'll see how it goes. Ooh. Few new factions down there. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to be ending this one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please do feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations in Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. Thank you for watching.